For the last 5 years, texting and driving has been a primary offense in Florida. But it hasn't stopped anyone from doing it, and it's not the only distraction behind the wheel. Cape Coral police allowed NBC2 anchor Christy Soto to tag along on a grant-funded operation to keep distracted drivers off our roads.
Hitting the road in an unmarked Cape Coral police truck.
I was hired in 2018. I worked in patrol for a while.
For 6 years, Officer George Schwigk's been patrolling the streets of Cape Coral.
I give a lot less warnings than I used to. Now that I deal with all these serious crashes and fatal crashes, I give a lot more tickets.
He has seen the danger of speeding and driving distracted firsthand.
It's all the time.
He was right.
Oh, here we go. He had his phone in his hand, using it. You can still see his phone right there. He's got it in his hand. Like, you can kind of see him holding it up through the back windshield.
In 30 seconds,
he's on his phone.
3 drivers passed us with their phones in their hands in a construction zone where the penalties are much stiffer.
In school zones and construction zones, there's a separate statute that says that you have to be completely hands-free.
Hands on the wheel and off the phone.
It's really hard to argue what you're doing. Like, if it's just hands-free, that's pretty straightforward, hands-free. You can't have it in your hand.
In just a couple of hours during the op, Officer Schwigk stopped 4 people.
A white Mercedes 4-door. Andalusian Diplomat on a gray Mercedes Sprinter van. Afternoon. Officer Schwigk, Cape Coral Police Department. Reason why I'm stopping you is you're using your phone while you're going through the construction zone. It's $163 and 3 points. Or he can contest it in court, but this one might be a little bit harder because there's a little bit extra video of him using his phone while going through the construction zone.
This operation is more than just handing out tickets.
We're actually doing a grant-funded distracted driving operation today, trying to educate drivers on distracted driving. Hopefully it'll stop it, but probably not.
Officer Schwigk every day watches drivers we share our roads with not care.
People definitely do stupid stuff right in front of me in this truck. No one thinks it's a police car.
Like this driver, disregarding a U-turn sign to get to their next stop faster.
I've just had surgery. I need a burger from McDonald's. That's actually a new one. Drive safe.
No Happy Meal is worth being your last meal. According to the U.S. Department of Transportation, in 2022, roughly every 2 hours, one person died from distracted driving alone.
I think a lot of people are just impatient.
Take it from Officer Schwigk. No text is worth being your last.
You can't have your phone in your hand at all. Like, at all. No matter what you're doing, you can't have it in your hand. You have to put it down.
Reporting in Cape Coral, Christy Soto, NBC2.
And during 3 operations this month, Cape Coral police ticketed 37 people for distracted driving.